good. Go ahead and see if we can pull up the chat here.
Yun nga sabi ko eh. Sabi ko to. Sabi sa ano pa po, huwag na daw i-restart dahil ni-restart na namin.
And boom, we are live.
No,
So let me go start getting here and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. I just lagged out. I don't know what happened there. We had a big problem, but it seems to be resolved. Don't worry about that. Don't worry nothing about that. That by the boss.
Sabi daw, restart router sa...
Man, that game was intense as hell, man. Did you try to make it out?
Paano kung akit sa diving wala?
No, he just decided to walk around and not open up an aggregate.
Hmm.
Alam mo, sinabi mong naglalaro pa ako, ayaw niyo. Sounds not joking.
I don't know.
I don't even know if Sam's is here. And look on page 2.
Okay.
For
and
what?
then look on page 2. Look at the one all the way next to all the way next to R1.
Inner strength.
Shh, don't read that out loud. Don't read that out loud. That is good.
Oh, right, Sam's not here.
No, pause.
Oh, well, while waiting here for her, I'll be in. Thank you, take on his back.
Now we wait.
Yes, patience is the name of the game.
Well, I guess in the meantime, I could talk the story about Richard from the Bayou. Let's see here. Story. Oh, okay. Well, when I was a kid, I usually hated school. So when summertime came around, I was always hype as hell, you know? When you're on around from school and all that, you're really just stressing. So one day, what I would do is after whatever, I got a trip to vacation. I was like, no. Let me do my damn story. Then go do your own thing. They don't hear how this thing plugged into my TV. Alright. So anyway, after school would end, I get actually a trip to a summer camp. I've already been to a summer camp before, so I was kind of easily hot. You know, they kind of hot me up on it about, you know, archery and all that good shit. But the thing about it is, I wasn't going to be a part of it. I was supposed to be a counselor. You know, kind of being that I was almost in my teens, almost a senior. Kind of made sense, I guess. So I wouldn't mind counseling folk, but that doesn't mean I get to, you know, participate, whatever. Anyways, so we'll go take a long trip to New Jersey. You know, not the back road to New Jersey, well, real wilderness type. And I get there, and funny enough, summer camp was very empty. I was thinking about children there, you know, running around and all that, but, you know, I guess if summer camp wasn't open, it's going to open until probably a day or two from now. So I go on about it, you know, about my business, doing my paperwork and all that. And when I felt like somebody was watching me in the bushes, you know, I looked over to my left, there was a bit rustling and all that. I thought, you know, a bit scary. Too big of a rustle to be a squirrel, you know. But then, man, my counselor told me there was just some guy called Jeffrey. He's the town lunatic or whatever. I believed him, whatever. You know, I kind of shouldn't have, now that I'm thinking about it. So I kept going on. They taught me the things I needed to know and all that shit. So we went around cleaning up the, you know, preparing all the beds, all that stuff. When I felt that staring at me yet again. Ooh, who is that? Man, I had to take a look for myself. Well, I looked around and sure enough, skinny old dude running around, fucking in his pampers, talking about something. He is here. He's gonna kill us. And I was like, why? Who are you talking about? You know, I don't like no death threats or nothing like that. So I was about ready to, you know, give him the 1-2. But no, he said it wasn't me. He kept yelling about something about him. That he don't like us being here. Don't know quite really what that means. Something about blood in the camp, something like that. I don't know. Probably somebody got injured or something. And didn't really pay no mind to it. So about later that night, we started up a campfire to learn about it, how to build one and all that shit. You know, campfire safety. I'm from the bayou. Okay, I know all about fires and all about water too. Man, don't worry about that. So anyway, we get the fire started and we started talking about a story about a kid who was getting all bullied and shit because he looked weird. And his mom was a cook in the counselor thing all like about 10 years ago from now or something like that. And apparently her kid drowned on the water. Apparently he got bullied by a bunch of kids and then he couldn't learn how to swim. He drowned in the lake. I was terrified, like, wow, kids really are some bitches, aren't they? What if I start drowning, man? What if the counselor start laughing at me? I don't know how to swim. But it was fine, you know, they told me they'll teach me and all that, and, you know, I'm a big man, I shouldn't be bitching like that, and I know that, but, you know, you're never too sure. So, yeah, it was that sad story and all that, but they say that kid somehow survived. I wouldn't believe that. At least I didn't. So then we go back to sleep that night, and we get up at around, like, probably 12 at night trying to take a piss, you know. Gotta do what we gotta do. And look to my right, there's a nice, beautiful moon. Look to my left, there's one of the lights are on the second floor of the building across from us. And
I'm back.
Guess they're out there, you know, doing their old finky deek. When all of a sudden, the window smashes open and one of the lady counselor fell right
just
through.
start without sense. It's fine with me.
I look it over like, holy shit, she's straight up dead. Yeah, the lady fell straight through the second story window.
Nassim's not here, isn't he?
I have no idea.
Anyways, after I got distracted by my story here, so the lady fell right through. Well, she didn't hit the ground. Her body was...
isn't coming back for a while, right?
Where is she?
Her body was just there on the side of the house, you know, dangling from a rope. She looked like she done killed herself. I was there like, holy shit. I go over there, wake up the other counselor. I'm like, man, she dead. One of the ladies, the counselor, is dead. I didn't even get to know her name. She done killed herself. And it turns out, I literally, it wasn't a thing. That wasn't the case. We didn't learn that until later that night when we went back up there, and there was a dude in his bed, petrified, just staring straight out the window, speechless. He tried to tell us that it wasn't him, and we didn't quite believe him, you know. Max could get real angry at some point. Maybe he didn't give her head. I don't know. Shit, probably some real rough sex went wrong or something like that. That's what I thought. So yeah, she ends up dying. And before we can even call up, the phone line's been cut. This dude right here has been real mischievous, so we picked. Oh, hello there, welcome to the stream. Let's do another Richard story. Hello there, Javier. Anyway, so we looked around, right? And turns out, you know, later that night I found out it wasn't actually her. All right, I'll get to that later. So we get this dude, we tie the hell out of him up, put him in a chair in the attic. All right, wait for the police to come, but the police didn't come obviously because there's no fucking phones. So we're gonna have to wait till the morning to go down to the town and talk about this damn murdering bastard. So fuck it, man. We took watch on the second floor store because you know ain't nobody gonna go up there anyway. I went around trying to look around, see if there's any phones running around. It's raining hell out there. I couldn't hear shit. And I go back up there, but would you believe it? They're both dead as hell. Man, it turns out it wasn't him, man. The dude in the chair straight ripped to shreds by something, man. There was a pitchfork on the other second floor. The dude was stabbed straight through the wall. I was horrified, man. I don't know what kind of man out there wants a 360 no-scope somebody with a fucking pitchfork. I was just there watching it all. And I was, holy shit, man. Oh, dang it, man. And, oh, man, I was scared out of my mind. Done there, pierced myself. Anyway, so I looked around and I was already booking it. I already seen all these movies enough to know that the white man over here gets beat up. And I ain't no white man, so I ain't trying to do that, alright? I'm too dark for this. I ain't trying to die. Even though I didn't die first, you know, can't take any chances, you know? So I get out, go outside, start running, and then I trip over. Alright, trip on this fat ass log, man. And I look up, and there he is. Man, with a hockey mask on and a machete in his hand. Man, it was the scariest shit alive. Oh, he didn't even say a word. Just stared right at me and started fucking breathing. We stayed with each other for at least a good 30 seconds. When I got back up, tried to slowly walk away, he started approaching me, man, like Jotaro or Dio and some shit, and I turned around, booked it. Alright, straight ran my ass off, man. Kept running and running, hoped to not trip this time, but man, as I was running, something hit me in the shoulder. Real hard, man. I fucking fell straight to the ground. I face planted right into the mud. Looked over my shoulder, there's a fucking throwing knife in it, man. I was scared as shit like that. Man, this dude's big as fuck.
Reminded me of zoology class, Ricardo.
What happened?
You said mud. It reminded me of zoology class.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. Oh man, so listen.
Does Yandel know that?
Yandel knows of it, but he never really paid attention.
Oh, never mind.
Listen, I'll tell that in another Richard story. Alright, so listen, I pulled a knife right out of my back, man, and held on to it because you never know you need it. But I had to keep going, man. Blood going through my fucking shoulder straight out, man. That shit probably been infected by all the fucking nasty shit. Raining, pouring hard. I can barely hear shit. All I know is I had to get the fuck out of there, man. So I keep running and running straight up. I made it back to the lodges. Go through out here, open the door, close the door.
I can hear you, what?
Do you understand what Richard's story is?
I'm reading
I did not understand every single bit of it. What was this about?
Oh, never mind.
I heard,
Ricardo.
At some point I heard nom, and I'm like, okay, that's it, nom.
Ricardo, I heard knife in the back. I was like, okay.
Okay. Never mind.
I didn't know what you were talking about.
No, it's fine.
What was the topic? I know it's bored because Hans is not here. Nassim's not here to start it.
No, it's because I was telling you a story about Friday the 13th. Fucking hell.
Friday the 13th?
Yeah, I was telling you a story about Richard's trip to become a camp counselor, and then everybody dies.
I never played that much Friday the 13th though.
You guys weren't even listening. Fucking hell.
I wasn't for like a quick 3 minutes.
The stream heard it.
Yeah, I guess it did.
You guys want Mercury Regent on me?
We all throw some random shit, dude. You trying to spawn in more hooks.
That's not a hook, that's distance.
You trying to get the hooks closer together? Why?
I'm trying to put them further away. Petrified oak makes it so
I subscribe.
density spawns faster, right?
No.
Hey, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Thanks a lot.
My offering is to like put the distance together of the hook.
You know what, guys? On the bright side, at least my story, one of my Richard stories, at least got me a subscriber and a like. You guys can suck my balls. Alright, let's get this game started, alright? How about that? Let's do this.
Sans came in at the end of the match.
as soon as we
We
just
all
see the
blame
characters.
her. We all blame her since we lost because of you.
Yeah, fuck Sand, man.
She's not even playing Dead by Daylight anymore.
Yeah, no, she really left. Oh, I gotta leave. She just starts playing Overwatch. Ooh, Mount Ormond. Honestly, man, the scariest part about this map is one time I played it and there was Michael Myers here. And all I just see was white, 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 and then white mask.
Scared the fuck out of me, Ricardo.
Hey, man, you jumped on me. Alright, let's do this.
I don't know what happened there.
I don't even, just fucking throw me in fucking trouble. Just fucking throw me on this hook. I don't, no, neither one of you fucking save me. Neither one of you fucking save me. Fuck this. Fuck this. Don't you fucking dare.
Babysitter! The babysitter perk prevails.
Like I immediately fucked up and then boom.
Nah, bro, you deserve a second chance.
No, I did not.
Hi, Tira.
Spirit, my favorite killer.
Really?
So-
Tira, the guy in the chat says that Spirit's his favorite killer.
Spirit?
Mm-hmm. Either he's actually,
tell him
either he's really
bad
good.
at
Huh?
Spirit, so
What happened?
tell him I'm bad at Spirit.
He says he's bad at the Spirit. But I don't trust that. It's either he likes it or he really likes it.
I'm really good.
He says he's really good.
Oh, hey.
What the fuck happened to you?
I didn't look behind me.
All I
I did a simple mistake.
all I saw was like you going back again.
I did a simple mistake and then this is what got me.
Oh, someone got you.
Babysitter perk, bro. I have to. I'm bound by the code.
Someone's in the basement.
Dude,
No, bro.
I gotta go save my team now. Oh, fuck. Dude, my fucking skill checks are lagging right away. Not Steam!
Oh, he's gone now.
Let me babysit. I have to do my thing, man.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in no hurry. Don't worry about me. I'm just taking a stroll. Hey, yo, Ichiro, you want me to like, get you like some pants or something, you know? Like, yo, you want some pants, yo? You need some pants, man. The Rule 34 hits different.
Guy just played a spirit game and it didn't even last 2 minutes.
Ooh. He said he played a spirit game and it didn't even last 2 minutes.
One of my fastest games ever.
Ichiro, I just got off the hook! Come on, man! Dude! Come on, man. Dude, are you serious?
Holy fuck.
Alright, I'm just gonna spectate this one. Come on, Ichiro, I'm not even gonna get a chance.
you keep healing at the same spot, man.
I'm not healing at the same spot. Why'd you go directly where I'm at?
Oh,
no
damn.
point. I'm gonna die instantly, man. Yando, you can't wait for the Chupacabra.
The what?
The Chupacabra killer, man. That'd be amazing.
I guess all I want is Chucky in here. Like, I wouldn't even use him. I just like.
Yando, you
just
can die, by the way.
I know.
Yeah, well, this is how this game goes.
Couldn't find the doors, so.
But yeah.
quitter bonus.
Yeah,
Rip
fuck
Adam.
that, dude. Rip Adam, yeah.
Yeah. What was it, Ricardo?
Nah, it's dude in chat.
I didn't get to use my perk, my green perk.
Nope. I didn't
What
get to
was
use
it?
any.
The Spirit Fury.
I
I
do
killed
not
us
know
so
what it
fast.
does.
I know I killed him the same fast.
It's probably he's doing something and talking on the phone or something.
Yeah, I know. He was bound to leave you guys be.
Babysitter, man.
You two had the keys.
Yeah, I was hoping
Why didn't you guys use it?
because I wanted to be last.
I did to see you.
I used it to see you. But I had to heal eventually.
To see me. Well, did it work out?
I died, dude.
Yeah.
I died and my story barely got listened to. Load, man.
Good job, people. That was cool.
Really cool.
See, I told you, you guys, Sans wouldn't be here to begin with.
There, what's next?
Something else. How that?
I'm done. I'm gonna get on a different game. I might get on Rainbow. I might get on Paladins. I might play Apex. I haven't even got Monster Hunter, but for fuck's sake, I don't know. I even may just turn off my PlayStation.
A little bit.
Oh my god. I'm not...
No, I guess that. Guess that's that.